Hi folks, Rob Satanovic again with Island Home Marketing of RE/MAX Alliance. Thank you for tuning into another episode of Community Connections, brought to you by Island Home Marketing, redefining real estate. So I'm standing in front of Monk Office Supply on Oak Street, one of their 9 locations near Uptown Mall, and we're about to go inside and sit down with Caitlin McKenzie, President and CEO of the company. We're sitting right now in the showroom of the Oak Street location of Monk Office, and sitting with me is Caitlin McKenzie, CEO and President of the company. Caitlin, why don't we start by you just giving a brief background or description of Monk Office?
Sure, yeah. So Monk Office has been in business for 68 years now. It is locally owned and operated, and we are only located on Vancouver Island.
Fantastic. And so how many locations do you have, and how many employees are currently employed?
We have 9 retail locations, and we have approximately 140 employees.
Wow. Yeah. That's quite the undertaking. And so it's been around for quite a while, and it's a family-owned business. What made your folks get into the office supplies furniture business?
Yeah, well, my great-grandfather, he used to fix adding machines and old typewriters up in Dawson Creek, which is where he and my great-grandmother lived. And I guess the customers that he had and his friends kept asking, like, you need to offer other things because we're here, let's get into office supplies. And so that was it. And so then he just chose to move into office supplies.
Excellent, excellent. Who's your typical consumer, your customer? Who do you guys cater to?
It would be everybody. It's children to any age, really, because we have the crayons to, you know, a couch that we're sitting on now, or so it's or businesses, large and small.
With it being a government town, do you institutional as well?
Yep, you betcha. Yeah, a lot of we have a lot of institutional accounts, corporate accounts. Yep, privately or publicly owned.
Okay, and with it being a locally owned company, what do you find are the best qualities of?
You know, you did mention Victoria is a government town, which is true, but Victoria or Vancouver Island is very focused on supporting one another and community, and it's certainly something that we as a business and as team members of Monk Office believe in as a core value. Like, we have to support one another. We give back to the schools and other organizations in our community.
Great difference between you guys and the big box stores, shall we say, right?
Oh yeah. So you know, like,
much more personable, I presume.
Absolutely.
Right?
Yeah. I would like to think that if you choose to come and shop at Monk Office, you are more likely going to be treated as a family member, as a guest in our store. You will likely be known by name, pet friendly. You know, you're welcomed here.
What are some of the family values that have been passed down through the generations that you bring, or that are part of this, or foundations of this business?
Yeah, I'd say authenticity and honesty. Us McKenzies are pretty straightforward and honest as a family that we are. And I think that is pretty clear within the company. My dad, you know, operated his life the same way he operated his business, and I think that I do the exact same. Kind of what you see here is what my teammates see and what my friends see, even though it's kind of different areas of my life.
How about describing your leadership role or your style?
My style?
Your style.
Oh God. I almost want to say hands off, but not in the sense that I don't care.
But you're not a micromanager, is that what you want to say?
No, I don't think that anyone could call me a micromanager. You know, Rob, this is your baby, you run with it, I trust you, and let's see what happens with it. I'm also very jokey, pretty loud around the office. We want to have fun, but we got to get stuff done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Caitlin, what motivates you?
I'm actually, I'm asked that in my personal life too, and I've been known to say that not a lot motivates me, but not because I'm like a lazy individual, but I actually just really want people to feel comfortable and confident. Other people's success, seeing people succeed and be happy is important to me.
And really, when you look at motivation, there really isn't just one thing, is there?
No, there can't be.
There can't be. It's not,
no.
It's never about the money, because the money will always be there.
Yep.
Yeah, there's a...
It has to be inside.
Right.
It has to be inside.
Final question. Mm-hmm. What do you see happening to Monks down the road? Are you expanding? Or like,
oh yeah, that's a good one. You know what I'd like to do is really just be known for everything that we offer. So I don't know if a lot of people know that if you were starting your business and you were renting a commercial space, we can supply you the pens and paper you need, the furniture you're sitting on, the laptops that you're using, the copiers that you need to have to print out your documents. We have a design team that will help create your floor space. You know,
so you're like a one-stop shop.
Yep, we are.
Fabulous.
And so I think in the way of expanding, it would just be to find other products that we can introduce as an offer to our customers that make it even more full service.
Right.
Yeah.
Fabulous.
Yeah, thanks.
Well, there you go, folks. Caitlin McKenzie, CEO and President of Monk Office. Stop by one of their 9 locations or check them out online, monks.ca. Thanks so much.
Thanks, Rob.
All right.